Ek wil net dat hy shaders klaar compile.
Kratos, tell me more of your homeland.
It was violent and cruel.
Sounds no different from these lands.
It was warmer.
Ek wil net die shaders net klaar compile, dan sal ek begin rondhardloop. Want anders ek wag vir die shaders.
Let us find a gateway. Return home. Consider our plans.
Listen, brother. Before you make any hasty decisions, why don't you blow off a little steam? I'm sure there was some loose end we meant to circle back to. Give your mind a little time to process everything.
I suspect there's unfinished business here at the lake, though I'm certainly happy to spend time somewhere other than Midgard.
It's your choice.
Nee. Hier, vorig ry ons hier.
The oarsmen. Ugh. A monument to conquerors.
Made some lovely warships, though.
Ek het al by whispers, Becky. Dis my Achilles heel, ek kan dit nou net nie uitlos. Daarin, maar hierdie stuk kan ek onthou van okay, hier gaan ons definitief 'n paar manne kry om te moet beklei.
Right side, incoming! Kratos, are you okay?
Heerlikheid, 2 shots.
Brother, get up! Brother!
Dit is mos nou nie reg nie. Okay, draai weer. Hij gaat maar weer krijgen. Yes.
No!
Nee, Jan, mens. Hoe zijn nou zo sterk?
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Okay.
Kratos, we need you.
Behind you! Look out! Right side, incoming!
Ooh. Ach nee.
Brother, no!
Is hierdie nou? Nee. Dis vir my way om my te bel nie. My reason phone you today is to irritate you.
Right flag! Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
Zo ons dit doen.
Alpha! It's too fast! Use your shield! Alpha!
Ah, frozen! What now?
Alpha!
Go.
Look, there's some debris over there. I'm guessing from Tyr's poor statue.
Iron peace, not a golden war.
Tyr used to talk about how heavy the cost of war was compared to its bounties. He felt like it was his responsibility to avoid it.
Kind of still does, in fact.
Nog verder hier niet. Wat dit ons hier komt doen? Daai kant uitkom. Ons kan nie, nee. Ja. Daar's nie 'n manier nie. Ja. Oh. Maak niks. Okay. Ons gaan nie daar oorkom nie.
Freya, can we return to your story of Hrimthur? You said if he built Asgard's wall in time, he was promised an audience with you.
Yes.
Hold! What is that?
Look, there's some debris over there. I'm guessing from Tyr's poor statue.
Defend the peace.
I remember the Jotnar crafting these bracers for Tyr's statue. They chose only their most talented and accomplished to do the job.
You have a good memory, Freya. Like Tyr, the Jotnar also believe the best offensive strategy is a good defense. So, this is how they chose to honor it.
The giants were not wrong.
Waar is ons mission? Sy.
Now tell me of this power Heimdall wields. He sees the future.
More like he reads the person, sees their intention.
My intent will be to kill him. Knowing that will be no advantage.
Brother, this is no one to underestimate. Any move you make, he'll have seen it coming. If you must face him, we need something else. An edge. Humor me?
Very well. We will ask the dwarves.
Ah, the inevitable asking of the dwarves.
Hoe lang gaan ons nou hardloop vir die deur om oop te maak?
sir. Could I have a moment of your time? Oh dear, what's to be done? Excuse me, sir. Could I have a moment of your time?
You're back. They're back.
Simmer down. I see 'em.
Whatever you need. Always a joy to work on these.
Okay.
That ought to hurt him.
Laten we maar try, nee.
May it strike true.
Okay.
I have news.
Ooh. Did the Norns tell you how to get Atreus back? Do we have a plan?
The Norns say Atreus will be killed by Heimdall. The plan is to kill Heimdall first.
Oh, wow. Okay, Heimdall. Let's see. Never loses, sees everything coming, unpopular at parties. This won't be easy.
Whatever his advantages, I will overwhelm him with my own.
That's the idea. You gotta overpopulate his senses, see? And I got just the thing in mind to help you do it. Sindri, go get Dropnir.
Dropnir? But we need him. Our supplies.
Oh, we got plenty. And to spare.
Even if we did, Dropnir's no weapon. Why would a... Oh. You mean we combine it with...
That's right.
And then when he... It'll go... Damn you, that's brilliant. Very well. I suppose there's nothing to do, but... Go fetch Dropnir.
Ja, kom, breng het, ik kan feitjes op.
Dropnir. I bloody knew these two had nicked it. And Odin blamed me for it disappearing.
They stole Dropnir.
We didn't steal nothing. We just ungifted what never should have been gifted in the first place.
How will it help me kill Heimdall?
Never you mind all that. It's a fucking surprise. We're artistes.
But to even store Dropnir, you'd need...
You were saying. Now you intend to kill Heimdall. Violence cannot prevent violence, Kratos. I truly thought you understood that.
No matter what you thought I understood, my son is in danger. I will not allow harm to come to him.
No?
Oh, I'm gonna miss you, little one.
Joh.
Got it! I think.
Heel goed, mijn baar.
I thought you didn't believe in fate.
Huh?
All worried about your son.
Ja.
Heimdall's a threat, not only to Atreus, but to everyone. He's Odin's left hand and he carries the cord that begins Ragnarok. If we have a chance to eliminate him, we
And
should...
it's just as likely a trap because the bastard knows your intentions. Kratos, I've never seen anyone so much as lay a finger on him. Not one.
Well, I gathered what's fit for gathering.
How long will it take?
We'll have to go to Svartalfheim to get the rest of the materials. Not to mention we'll have to visit the lady. Oh. Whew, that's a relief. Ow. Kratos? Whenever you're ready.
The lady?
No idea what he's on about, brother.
Oh, let's go.
Master Kratos, I have a matter of some urgency. You're all going to blame us.
What is it
Side
you
quest.
want?
It has come to my attention that Nithog has been slain, and as a result, her offspring have been let loose into the Nine Realms.
What of it?
Unfortunately, without a proper role model to supervise them, the little rascals are certain to fall to mischief. In time, said mischief could culminate in nothing less than their devouring of the Nine Realms entirely. In order to avoid such a grisly fate, I'd like you to bring the Lindworms to me. I believe I can act as a satisfactory paternal figure in their upbringing. You'll find the specimens gnawing on tears throughout the realms. Use this device to safely store them, bring them back to me, and I promise I'll make it worth your while.
You mean to say you'd raise them by yourself?
Indeed. I have no
Amazing.
small experience managing extreme personalities. Compared to wrestling with my emotions in the most literal of senses, I dare say raising a handful of lindworms will be a walk in the park. Well then, what else, friends?
Ja. Niks else, Yankee.
Ah, time to go see the lady. I'll take it from here.
Oh, no. This whole thing were my idea. I'll speak to the lady. I never get to speak to the lady.
There are reasons for that.
Brock will go.
What? No, no, no. I have
You
to.
heard him. Quit your fretting. I ain't gonna mess nothing up. What the? No, you pimp shrimps. Think that'll keep us out? Well, think the fuck again.
Dolfrost mooi hoor.
What was all that then?
Oh, just Sindri trying to hog all the glory. Same old shit.
Not that. The gate. What's wrong with a bloody gate?
Most likely someone in Nidavellir been making a fuckery of the works. Probably on account of all that incursioning you got up to. But don't worry, you little dangling head. Old Brock came prepared. I got ways in and out from the old days. Gates said never even think to look for, on account of being stupid.
Brock, where are we?
This here's your stop. Abandoned service tunnel, direct to the forge camp. I'll meet you up there. Go on.
Brock,
And he's gone. You sure he was the right pick for this, brother?
I trust him. He speaks plain.
And yet so colorfully.
Hmm. Oké.
keep cooperating, maybe someday it'll be Asgard in flames.
That is not my goal.
Doesn't mean it's not your destiny.
What are you
I want to know.
insinuating, Highness?
Not a thing.
Blij ik het eerst hier gegaan.
Poor bugger. Why would he hide in here?
He feared something in these tunnels more than he feared starving.
Hardly seems rational.
Fear seldom is.
Wat de hel is jij?
On your left! Well, I can
Yes.
see why it's an abandoned service tunnel.
Ja.
Careful, brother. It's flammable.
Wat flammable? Die water.
Another oil spill. Ah! A fortuitous oil spill.
Grim headed your way! Fast!
Poison left side!
Kratos? Kratos!
Wat?
Sindri, is that you?
Yes, I need to talk to Kratos. Please listen. You have to let me take Brock's place. He can't talk to the lady. He mustn't.
No. Do not ask again.
But... Oh dear.
It's not his fault Atreus ran off, you know. Or are you just being Brock's champion?
There it is again. You're insinuating and you know it.
Can't the smartest man alive put it together? The giants conceal a mysterious figure who changes the fate of Ragnarok, and you're oblivious to the only rational candidate. The one who's fought wars against gods and won.
I am not their champion.
Well, we're each entitled to our opinion.
Kom ek kry hierdie chestie.
These gates seem to be connected. See if you can break that far fixture.
Wat gaan die werk?
The sigil arrows should work with ice as well.
Yeah. Nou, hoe gaan ons nou maak? Okay. Yeah. No.
It's open.
Hey yo. Wat twee.
Well, that was
99.
a bloody half-year sort of grim. These won't be easy tunnels for the dwarves to take back.
We'll need to get one of those gates open.
we've seen these troughs before, haven't we, brother?
So wat ons wil doen is
That worked. Shall we?
This opinion of yours, was that the reason you proposed this alliance? You expect me to lead your armies at Ragnarok? That is Tyr's job, not mine.
It's plain to see Tyr's no war god anymore.
Nor am I. I have left that life behind.
Not killing gods, you haven't. Or else what are we doing in this realm? Forging this weapon? Your choice. You know where it might lead.
I am only protecting
I know. I know. And we both know the places protecting your child can take you. Sigil arrows won't work on this. Careful! The Grim are possessed by nightmares. They'll be even more dangerous until we stun them.
Poison at your back!
Alka!
on to. Dis nou terug hier, nee. Come down, big boy.
Poison!
Coming for you, big boy. I know.
Atreus' mother was a giant, isn't that right?
She was one of the Jotnar.
Yes. I didn't mean she was tall as a house. I know not all giants are giants.
Not that there's anything wrong with the disparity in size, or number of limbs, say.
Nothing in the world.
Nou wat nou?
There. Now we can open the other gate.
Why is it you ask?
I was just thinking of how Odin antagonized the giants for generations. Nearly wiped them out of existence twice. Now you may have a role to play in stopping him once and for all. Don't you think it's possible that's what your wife would have wanted?
Do not presume to know what she wanted.
I'm not saying anything you haven't thought.
I know.
Her secrets haunt every step of your path, wasn't it? Maybe if you talked about your doubts, they wouldn't explode when you talk to your son.
I do not doubt. She knows what I left behind. She would never have asked that of me.
Why would she need to ask? She saw your fate. 3 of Odin's kin dead because of the path she put you on. You don't think she knew exactly what it meant, sending you to Jotunheim?
This is mere conjecture, and probably quite enough of it, Highness. We're all making an effort to cooperate here, after all.
You're right. It's not for me to say.
All right, let's get that wheel turning.
What's a wheel? Well, I don't know. Nee, ek weet nou nie waar hier wat doen nie.
Just out of place. That's a start. Ah, teamwork. Oh, bugger. You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass. Find you! Well, who's ready for some fresh air after that? Everyone? Thought so.
It is close. I can feel it.
Nee, ek weet nie. Ek los maar eers.
Look, I wasn't trying to provoke you or cast doubt on your marriage. It just seems to me your thoughts haven't caught up to your instincts yet. And I know something about that.
Sy probeer my provoke.
When we get out of here, I'll give you some space. Let
Yeah,
me
you-
think carefully about
you
whether you're
better.
ready for what it means to make this weapon and to use it. Meanwhile, I'll see what else I can learn while we're here. Maybe I'll send a few Einherjar back to Valhalla for good measure.
Well, you have fun now.
Hey, you made it! About time. I got everything all set here. Now we just gotta push on up to the fort.
Bulky!
You sure did go to pains coming here, busting old Tyr loose. What a prize he turned out to be, huh? Lucid enough when it's time to steal my kitchen, though. You're gonna look dandy as a red splotch on this here hammer. Better take out that net, crazy eyeball city out here.
I'll say. Mense wat ou so op 'n Vrydagmiddag wil spam call, Telenet marketings of whatever. Hier hoor ek nou.
These mutts. No wonder they shut the door. Watch your right. Hang on. Almost got it. There. Well, come on in, stranger.
Never do get used to that trick.
Locals up ahead. Act civilized, and hopefully nobody springs an alarm. No, quit your nattering, you snake-sucking mommy milksops with your protective gear. Ain't you never seen a legend in the flesh before? Well, that ain't no good.
Wat?
You see what's wrong here, don't you? Those creepy flying eyeballs made a nest up on the cables. We gotta figure a way up there and clear them all.
Ai. Hoekom moet dit nou so moeilik wees?
Okay, looks like that wheel up there opens the gate. Not that we could reach it or anything. Well, you could start by burning off this crud. That's better. No grappling up that way. Why don't you look around and see if there's a way to lift this lift?
Did you notice the dwarves of the camp were twice as alarmed to see Brock than they were to see you?
They did seem surprised.
All right. Now I can turn this crank and cap that geyser there. You just give me the signal when you're ready.
Now.
On it!
What?
That got the gate open, but you kind of need to be up here to use it, you dig? Yes, sir. Of course, now the gate's closed. Hey, I
Turn
got
it.
to copy that. Look around! Find an angle! Ain't this what you do?
Moest mooi daar kan.
Hey! I got the crank covered. You do the other stuff.
Ah, promising.
There you go. Right on the money.
Turn it again.
Aye, aye. Get those. Come on through and get those things. Well, I think they seen us.
Watch your left.
Finally! Now we can ride on up to the fort. Come on! The lady's waiting. Hey, got another riddle for you. What gets bigger the more you take away from it?
Well, let's see. Something abstract, I expect. Appetite? No, that doesn't work.
Stump the stump.
Oh, isn't that clever? Bam pot.
Here we go.
Ooh, that's brisk. Think I'll grab some for the lady?
Grab some what? The wind?
No, you idiot. The sound of the wind.
How?
Watch and learn. See? Dwarven magic's all about the intangibles. The relationship between the stuff what you can touch and what you can't. It's about understanding.
Understanding what?
The nature of a thing's more important than the form of a thing. Hang on. I smell trouble. You don't know what it
So this lady then?
The Lady of the Forge. Ain't no more magical creature in this whole realm. Why, I've been waiting for my chance to meet her since I was knee-high to a Noken. But Sindri'd never have it. Said I was too uncouth. But today's finally the day. Woo! I got goosebumps on my bunions.
Why, bro, I've never seen you so reverent. Are you nervous?
What? Shut up. No.
It does not work.
Huh? What is it this time? Out of the way. Let me look. Oh, fuck no. Do I gotta fix everything in this dang city my own self? I'm gonna need a couple of things. Follow me. Yeesh,
Aye.
this place ain't in some disrepair. It's disrespectful, I tell you. I need that axe of ours to go kiss that material out yonder. The spiky silvery stuff. You'll figure it out.
What?
This lady, what does she do?
Well, we'll both see soon enough, won't we? I know this, though. If we're real lucky, she'll give us her blessing. Doesn't give them to every piece, but the ones she does, there's something to behold.
The axe?
Well, that particular process was a whole nother cluster. Maybe sometime I'll spin you that tale.
Okay.
Faye's the only one who ever got my highbrow sense of humor. Damn fine woman she was. Apart from her taste in men, of course. Now I need a chunk of that bronze material over by all that busted up wood.
Bonnie, hello?
Back in those days, I'd get so caught up in trying to be the best
Hello.
that I'd work till I plumb dropped.
Yes.
Time goes by and there's less to prove. You learn to keep your own pace. Save your extra effort for when it's personal. Like for when you finally get to show the lady who you are.
Oh, wat moet ek nou doen, want ek het nie eens geluister nie. Wat hy nou gedoen nie?
Wow, Goldie, you sure did give up on that riddle in a hurry.
I give up nothing. Gets bigger the more you take away, is it?
That's right.
Sorted. It's desire.
Nope.
What do you mean, no? Desire only grows when you take away the thing you desire. All right, it's not perfect, but let's hear your answer.
Oh, you won't get it out of me that easy. All right, let's get back to business. One more crank to turn and it's on to the forge.
I see no forge.
You don't see the form of a forge, but we're going to the nature of one.
I was almost following him for a moment there.
We're good. Crank it.
En,
Where's the forge?
Here she comes. aren't even here.
Mermaids don't speak to our corporeal bodies. They speak to a part of our soul. A part specifically you might be missing.
Wow, daar vind hy uit hy het nie 'n soul.
Fuck! Damn it,
Hy was
Sindri,
dood.
you lying cat
Daar
scrubber!
het dit uitgekom.
I knew it. I died.
Daar het dit uit.
I fucking died! The fuck you want?
It needs a blessing.
Yeah, well, the one to give us the blessing just fucked off into the tomb.
It needs the blessing of a great blacksmith.
What? No, I can't bless shit. I don't have all my soul bits. The blessing wouldn't mean squat.
It is the nature of a thing that matters, not its form.
All right. May this weapon strike true. May it be wielded with wisdom. May it be put down when its job is done.
Let us return home.
Now you know I can't let you take our new gal home. We got volunteers. That's the stuff. Ain't the first time with the spear, I reckon.
It is the first weapon a Spartan learned.
Well, hell! Ain't this just like old times then?
Couldn't have put it more forebodingly myself.
Throw it all you like. Drop zero makes more.
Ja, okay.
Adequate enough for you?
It will serve.
The Draupnir spear's looking pretty battle-worthy to me. Let's see if she can help us get out of here, too. Up there, see that weak spot? Jam one in.
Awesome.
Yep. Guess we're doing this one boy style. Listen, I appreciate what you said back there. It's good to have friends when you find out your brother's a rack-scabbing liar.
No doubt he only wished to protect you.
Weren't his call to make. The guy dies, he's got the right to know about it.
Take heart, Brock. We all die sometime. Many of us more than once.
No, never mind all that. We gotta finish putting the spear through her paces. Come on. Might have to get creative up ahead.
Who knows?
Nightmare on the left. Oh, lick my stick. There's eyeballs all over. Get your throwing arm in gear. Incoming, above you. The nest. Get the dang nest.
Right, sir! side, brother!
Better take out that net or it'll be eyeball city out here.
Behind you, watch out!
Stop pokering around and smash that thing before more things come out.
Wow.
Don't you see where they're coming from?
Yeah, you
Hit
see nog.
it already! Setting off a spear at anything like that's a sure way to alter your circumstances on the right quick. Any more guesses, belt boy?
Oh, all right. Gets bigger the more you take away. Ah, is it time? Because the more removed from events you become, the larger their scope in your memory. No, that's bollocks now that I say it. Never mind.
Yeah, he's all right. Them eyeballs are taking over this realm. We better beat them out. Come here! Say good morning! Well, that was creepy. Ready for your next lesson? Take note of that there watchamahoos. Get a decent angle and fling a spear into it head on. It's all about the proper... I'm telling you, you're too far to the side. Not seeing no weak spots down here, but you keep looking. Good! Guess you get extra credit.
It's one of Nicole's children! Put it in the trash!
Great! You got him!
Oh, hello there.
Sorry, didn't mean to scare you or anything.
You did not.
Right,
Oh.
you can bring that back to Ratatoskru whenever you're ready.
Defense, running, equip. Okay. On to now. On to, okay.
Ah, that's blocked.
No done. Word off.
A bit late for that.
Got one last favor to ask of the both of you, and we can call us square. What happened down there in the forge with the lady? That's my story to tell, all right?
Agreed.
Well, for a period of time, perhaps.
Mamiya.
Oh, very well.
These ugly bugs. Maybe those Grim will take it down. Nope. Hey! Calling all pecker grips! Hold Boy, that's probably enough heart pumping for me today. You pick up the loot. I'll set up shop over yonder.
Hoekom sou ek dit doen? Okay, ons gaan nie nou daai doen nie.
I see a shorter path.
Aye. Shall we let Brock improve your gear before we go?
Yes, sir. Hoe kan hy
Thank
nou
you,
my
Brock.
gear improve?
It is a good spear.
Damn straight it is.
Chest armor, kan ons hom bietjie beter maak? Ook nie. Wonder of nie hierdie ene moet draai nie. Okay. Rust. Waste. Okay.
Reckon I see how you'll be getting down from up here.
Yeah.
Best I find my own,
Yes.
and I'll get those gates working for you.
I only hope Sindri's in one piece by the time Brock's done with him. The ice beneath those two is thin enough under the best of circumstances. Where
What
is
now?
everyone?
Uh-huh.
All good time. Just want to talk. Dad to Dad. Speaking of which, imagine my surprise when Atreus came knocking at my door. He's doing well, by the way, and will continue to do so just as long as I return to Asgard sometime soon. Besides, our friend here has a whole lot to live for.
Arguable.
Run along now, but behave yourself. New spear. Never much cared for Brock. Can't deny the dwarf's talent.
You came to speak. Speak.
You don't really want war, do you, Kratos? All that blood on your hands, on your son's hands. I want peace as much as you do. Perhaps we can find it together.
He's lying.
I know.
That boy of ours is everything I expected. So clever, kind. You sure he's yours? A kid, you really ought to be very proud. He is the key to peace in our age, to break free from all this fate and prophecy.
My son is not your key.
Oh, God, do they not have metaphor in your homeland? Or rather, did they? I'm sorry, that's not fair. I know you're not the god you once were. And now is your chance to prove it.
Return my son, or you may meet the god I once was.
And what kind of god is that,
Oh.
Kratos? What do you even know of godhood? In your lifetimes, has anyone ever worshipped you? Ever prayed to you? Can you even imagine that kind of love? No! You don't care about mortals. You don't care about anything beyond yourself, beyond the monster who kills without cause. You fear what you can never even hope to understand. Is it any wonder that your boy is in no rush to come back to you?
Don't listen to him, brother. He's trying to get in your head.
Ja, nee, sy milie.
Superior bastard. The nerve of him showing up here. At least you rattled him as much as he rattled you.
Dat jou dink hy my gerattel.
Good timing. Let's see what Brock made you.
You're on fire, Kratos. They won't fire.
Enemies to your left.
Oh hel.
Very nice.
Use a shield strike, brother.
So that's the weapon? A drop near spear?
The drop near spear.
Well, any given number of drop-near spears, I suppose.
Come on, I found a gate. We just need to take the train down.
I do worry, though, if I'm being frank. We've crafted a weapon to kill a god. One could say you're on the verge of returning to form.
Does it scare you? Aiding another violent god?
I'm scared for you, brother. That spear could start a war. The war. If that no longer concerns you, then maybe Freya's right. Maybe the Giants had you in mind all along.
Ah, okay. Een. Waar is die ander? Ek is nou al 'n bietjie moeg gesoek die hele tyd na sulke goed. So ek gaan nie nou as ek nie nou kry nie gaan. Hier weet ek is een. Wat ek op gesien. Kort is nog die laaste een. Appele dag. Nie meer trein vat nie. Here we go.
So this Dropnir spear. You're prepared to use it?
To protect Atreus. I am no one's champion but his, nor no one's god. That may be my form. It is not my nature. Do you understand?
Yeah.
I guess a difference of opinion is hardly the most I'm setting aside for this alliance. As long as the plan is to kill Heimdall, the rest matters little.
There's also the bit of news that Odin has some inkling of what we're up to.
I thought I heard ravens. Damn it. What did he say?
Lies, threats, and more lies. What did you expect?
You think he lies that Atreus is in Asgard?
No. On that, I'm afraid I believe him.
Then the rest matters little.
I saw a gateway near here, overlooking the bay. We can get to it with your spear, I think. This way.
That gravestone. There's a keyhole that looks to...
Wait. Be ready for combat.
After the field of Callus.
For the king!
Where you go?
Fall before me! Scared? Tremble, false god! Fall before me!
Scalpa!
Fall before me! You should run! Tremble, false god!
Scalpa!
Fall before me!
You all right, brother?
Nee, Jessie. Daai kan nou nie. Kom ons kry 'n ander weapon. Kom ons vat ons ou weapons.
After the field of Callus.
For the king!
Scalpa!
Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
Fall before me!
Ek kan niks doen aan hy springer uit. Ha? Bietjie koeldrank, Logan, asseblief. Hier is my glasje. Jo.
Scalpa!
Even now.
Kom blok my ding nie.
Get up, brother. After the field of Callus.
For the king!
I felt that one, brother.
You should run!
Double tap werk.
Fall before me!
Scalpa!
Triple fall
nog nie reg vol nie. Ons is heeltemal te lig in die broek vir die ou. Kom ons los hom maar uit.
Hey, big guy.
Speak.
Need you to get something for me. A hammer.
A weapon.
No. A forge hammer. Little thing. Symbol of
Logan.
the old resistance. Guild, solidarity, all that.
My kind.
Or it used to be anyway, till the Aesir buried it under that big, gaudy dwarf statue in the bay. Might do the dwarves some good to see it again.
You're not worried that might draw the Einherjar's attention?
The old father nearly slit my throat just to get to you. I might be past giving a shit what he thinks. Just find me at the bar when you've got it.
You'll certainly be able to reach new areas in the bay with that spear.
Aye. Might be worth looking for Durlin's hammer while we're at it. Your choice, of course.
Ja, ek dink ons gaan net eers die callback. Ek raak te moeg.
Now that you have a weapon to deal with Heimdall, we just need to find a way to get to him.
Aye, if that's still the plan.
It is. I will protect my son.
So, then it seems the original plan to avoid Ragnarok has fallen a bit by the wayside.
That is up to Odin.
Yes, that's rather what concerns me. Listen, brother. Those things he said to you.
His words are nothing.
True, though I expect retaliation is no empty threat. We need to think through the ins and outs of it.
You're getting ahead of yourself. Let's see if Sindri has had any luck.
There he is! Hey! Come show off the spear. See what we done. Now do the thing!
Oh, look at that. She's special, that one.
Ain't gotta tell me.
Have you found a way to reach Asgard?
Not as such. Had a few ideas, but they didn't so much work.
Brother, without a way to Asgard, what are we doing?
I do not know. I need to think. I am tired.
So, you're sure nothing unusual happened with the lady? Nothing at all?
Whatever. Smooth as snail shit, like I said. Why? There's some reason you expected it to flip sideways?
What? No, of course not. I'm delighted to hear everything you've seen.
Where are you going, brother?
Sleep.
So, we're just keeping blindly on then, hoping we don't walk headlong into Ragnarok. Is that your plan?
Well, your father seems very ready to go.
Okay, ons gaan nou hierdie
Shall
stuk
we then?
speel nie. Dis vir môre. Dit was 'n lekker sessie.